Welcome to Research Business Daily Report, made possible by RBDR's exclusive community at the crowdfunding platform known as Patreon.com. We encourage regular viewers of our program to visit patreon.com/RBDR and become members of our community. I'm Bob Lederer. Do you remember the last time that you had the opportunity to acquire or decided to pull the trigger and actually purchase a special report from India or China? John LaRosa, president of MarketData LLC for the last 36 years, has seen enough of these come and go, and he also has seen problems with these reports, which he describes as too often rearing all sorts of issues, and he decided to publish a report entitled Poor Quality Market Research from India and China. And he agreed to do a synopsis of that for us at RBDR. John?
The problem is that the market has been flooded with too many titles of poor quality by literally hundreds or even thousands of new publishers and resellers based in India and China. I'm going to give you 7 reasons why market research reports from India and China are probably not the best choice today. These reports are incomplete. They don't include some of the major competitors or deep analyses or some market segments or demand factors or buyer demographics. There are lots of tables, but little in the way of analysis. The analysis is not relevant many times. They use a cookie cutter format that includes topics like supply chains, imports and exports, manufacturing capacity, even when talking about service sectors where this simply doesn't apply. For example, there really are no imports and exports or manufacturing when it comes to weight loss programs or online dating or janitorial services. This shows that they really don't understand certain industries. Another factor is the price. It's not cheaper. These reports usually cost $1,500 to $4,000, not less than US publishers. In addition, reports are done by analysts not based in the US. Since they don't live in the US, they don't understand the nuances of US market trends, and there may be translation issues. They also may have been following your industry for a very short time. Not a good thing. There's very little in the way of primary research. Analysts in India and China use mostly published sources, internet searches, secondary information, and do very little in the way of phone calls or original research. The next issue is what I call the customization scam. Many times publishers in India will list a title for which no report exists. They are just testing the market to see if anyone will buy. Then when they do get a lead, they ask the buyer to wait for 2 weeks to customize the report. They then scramble to assemble secondary information and create the report from scratch. Not what I call market research. It's simply deceptive. The buyer needs the report now when they purchase it, not 2 weeks from now. Another issue is the lack of historical revenue data. Reports include 5 or 8 year forecasts for industry growth based on maybe 2 to 3 years of historical data. This is simply not enough. It's not valid, since that short period may be atypical for the industry. You really need at least 10 to 15 years to make a good, accurate forecast. So in conclusion, any buyer today of market research studies should carefully screen the table of contents, ask how long the analyst has been tracking your market, and the methodology and sources used. Today more than ever, buyers of market and industry studies need to vet the publishers for quality. It's your money, so spend it wisely.
That's your Research Business Daily Report, which has been made possible by members of our exclusive community on the crowdfunding platform Patreon.com. RBDR is produced thanks to the interest and the generosity of regular viewers. We always acknowledge our latest RBDR patrons, and so we want to put out there the fact that InfoTools shows appreciation for our business and has recently made a membership contribution. Please join our community for yourself by visiting patreon.com/RBDR, where you can literally select the level of patronage that suits your needs and situations. Have a great research day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.